The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's
The
match.
entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Gerrard. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Kluivert. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Pinged towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Courtois will lay claim to that. Triol. Messi. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Triol. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great chance! He's had a hit! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Iniesta. Oh, good read. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Busquets. Iniesta. Now it's Kluivert. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Yep, it's a corner. Shot a goal! Great ball. Can he put it away? Kluivert. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Hernandez, drilled in low. Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 58
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve
Number
great
13.
credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the
Neymar!
defensive resilience to equal that
The
attacking flair.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Messi, Cruyff, Kluivert. Kluivert is flagged offside. Puyol. Busquets. Messi. Now it's and Cruyff! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Cruyff. Xavi could try cutting inside here. And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! Kluivert finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Verratti takes control of it and he's on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Challenged. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rivaldo. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Pedri. And he's in a really good position here now. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody,
crucial for
and
those
welcome to
looking to
today's
take the
match.
club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kluivert is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Iniesta. And it's Puyol. Here's Puyol. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Benzema. Neymar. Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming. Throw in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Xavi. Now it's Kluivert. Now this is Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's forced to go back. Cruyff. Busquets. Messi. A temporary retreat here. But they've got it again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Might be... And the finish! And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Xavi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 35 minutes is number 16.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Raspilicueta. And it's Messi. Messi. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Passing
There will be
is
1
crisp
minute
and
at
sharp.
a time.
Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dani Alves. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. And he's picked out the run. No, it's not getting there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. That's Busquets. And here's Maradona. Iniesta. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Locatelli, spread out to the left.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Maradona. Xavi. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Up to meet it! It's loose, and there's a race for the... And the follow-up! In for the pieces! Goal! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Coming
We
on
have
to
got
replace
ourselves
him
a game
is
here.
I think they can sense a
Number
comeback
8.
here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitutions taking
Davis.
place.
Triol. Jordi Alba chasing after it. And they're back on the ball again. And he's managed to get rid. And he's in on goal! It's Benzema!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cruyff. Messi, and he's on his way! Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maradona powering
Two added
forward
minutes
here.
has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It's Clement! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. A real chance to break. Benzema. And that's a superb pass. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Xavi. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good read. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. Xavi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the ball's... He's had a hit! It's in!
The attendance for
A
this match
two-goal
was
lead, and they're firmly in control.
71,898.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
PK. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi, and it's Cruyff. Iniesta. Goalkeeper's ball. Driving forward. Benzema. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Well, it's shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Iniesta gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a good run down the left. Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
There
keep
will be
a
1
chance to
minute added
finish.
time.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It is
everybody, and
so
welcome
crucial
to
for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive... Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has left him in a heap. Daniel Alves. Ter Stegen clears. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Passing it. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Beckham. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test.
Welcome to
If
today's
results
match.
go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizzed. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Messi. That's a throw. And here's Beckham. Now it's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Kluivert tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Iniesta. Still goalless at the moment. That's Busquets. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it...
And Cruyff! They've scored!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
PK. Now it's Kluivert. He is through here. Iniesta. Iniesta heads it! Cruyff. It's a shooting chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Rivaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Rivaldo. Now it's Kluivert.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the finish! It's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out wide. Busquets. Pressure already building up here. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves in acres of space out wide. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a go! Oh, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Dani Alves. Place it in low. It's one!
The attendance for this match
And
was
the counter is on.
71,550.
Interesting ball. He's through here. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponents. And that has been clubbed away. Xavi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Puyol.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's gone direct here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is fairly easy for me. It's got to be Xavi. He's been there and done it all. One of the best passers the game.
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Number
It's a
30,
pretty loose pass.
Lionel Messi.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Lionel Messi.
And they're back on the ball again.
Messi.
And here's Kluivert. Rivaldo. And here's Kluivert. It's Kluivert!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Busquets. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Xavi. Back into the middle. Now it's Kluivert. Over to the left. Heads it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again.
Is number 30.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's Kluivert. Oh, not quite. Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Tries to dink it in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Insigne picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Sané. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Lorenzo Insigne. Mohamed Salah. Hugo.
There will be
Are certainly
one
playing
at a
with an
time.
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kluivert. Now, and the shots! They are rampant! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And there was his third. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution in progress.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody,
crucial
and
for
welcome
those
to today's
looking to
match.
take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Dani Alves is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pogba! Mbappe is flagged offside. Kluivert, he's got away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Deco. And Iniesta. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, terrible pass. Pogba, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Goal!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Daniel Alves is wide and looking to get onto this. Triol gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Benzema. And he's in a really good position here. Benzema! He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Rakitic. He can get
There
that
will be
clear.
1 minute added time.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Played out wide into space. Mbappe! Xavi. Spread out to the left. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. And it's been taken straight
The
back.
attendance for this match
Over
was
to the left.
71,550.
Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi. And it's Deco. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Xavi. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Lovely ball into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Kluivert. Decent hit! Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 85 minutes is
All square again into the
Number
dying
4.
minutes.
substitution in progress.
Iniesta. Xavi. Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear.
There
Pull
will
past
be
that,
1 minute
sloppy.
added time.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils It ends in a highly entertaining draw.
Just a quick
Any
announcement.
reflections
We'd
on what
like
you've
to
seen,
inform
Jim?
you
Yeah,
that
this looked the
CCTV
most
is now
likely
in
outcome,
operation
but we've
for
had
your
a good
safety.
variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.